You know, when me and Priya first bought that house, we thought it was going to be a dream, right? A big house, modern, peaceful atmosphere. What more do I need? I remember how thrilled Priya was about decorating every nook and corner. I just wanted to call the place finally mine. However, now that I can look back, I wish we had never even ventured into that house. The first night itself was weird, but we didn't take much about it then. I slept when Priya nudged me and she said, "Do you hear that?" And it sounded like someone whispering the words in the hallway. We laughed it off, telling her she was just imagining wind. That morning, when we woke, one of our favorite family snaps was hanging upside down at the wall. At first, we thought maybe it fell, or maybe we'd hung it wrong. But you know how it is, that uneasy feeling in your gut. Something didn't feel right. And then, as days went on, things started happening that we just couldn't explain. One night, Priya was in the kitchen, making tea, when she froze. I could see it. On her face, she was terrified. She swore she saw a shadow move past the window, but when I checked outside, no one was there. Then there were the footsteps. Late at night, we'd hear them, slow, deliberate steps echoing through the house. At first, I thought it was a stray animal or maybe pipes creaking, but the sound, it was too real. And then came that night. Priya woke me up in the middle of the night, shaking like a leaf. She pointed to the doorway, and I saw it too. A dark figure, just standing there. No face, no features, just a shadow. And the moment I switched on the light, it vanished. I'm not going to lie, I was scared out of my mind. Next day, I began digging. I wanted to know what was happening. That's when I learned about the land. Years ago, a family lived there, but they just disappeared, just like that. The locals said their spirits never left and that they did not like outsiders in their home. By this time, Priya was begging me to leave, and honestly, I wanted out too. But that night we decided to pack up and go. The house that IT turned on us. The doors slammed shut, lights flickered, and this icy wind, like nothing I'd ever felt before, swept through the rooms. And then we heard it. A voice, clear as day, said, "You cannot leave. This is our home." We tried to run but could not remember how we went out. The next morning, we found ourselves on the grass, like the house has ejected us from itself. No questions were asked. Just get out and leave there. We never looked back again. You see people saying it's in my head or that I had dreamed of it. Well, I lived it, and let me tell you, sometimes some houses do not want new owners.